Okay, hey guys, it's Adria Theron, and I got another video for you today. And today we're talking about Genso Manège, which is a new Otome game that is being published and translated by P-Cube, which I really like P-Cube games. And you may know them from other games they've done, like Bustafellows, Celestia last year. They're going to do Bustafellows Season 2 later this year, and Hanakari next month. But Genso Manège is releasing on January 31st. It's going to be releasing on Steam and Switch, and you can get a physical edition on Switch. I do like to get physical editions on Switch quite a bit just to have them, but I got a key early from PCube through Keymailer, which was very kind of them, and I very much do appreciate it because I was very excited to play this game because of like the pastel vibes and how the characters look, and you're seeing the video play in the background. You're gonna see all the guys. So just to start out, this is an Otome game. You play as a main character named Emma, who is female, who has pink hair and purple eyes, which I love because I have pink hair and purple eyes. So you're playing as her, and you have 6 guys that you can potentially romance, which will be popping up in the background behind me. Emma's a witch. Emma doesn't have any powers anymore because she lost her memories and her powers when she was like 10. Okay? Emma lives with Arnaud, who was the guy with red hair, and your childhood friend, and he is a love interest. But you guys are basically living in a historical version of France that has witches and magic and stuff like that. And you go to a amusement park that came into town. So a travel amusement park called the Reveille, which is where pretty much the rest of the male cast actually works. So Arnaud is the one romance option that, you know, he is from your life already. He's not really
Genso Manège.
attached to the amusement park. But the other guys, so Hugo, the director, the guy with purple hair, Sergey, the accountant, the guy with brown hair, Cryer, the blonde guy, he is like a juggler, and then Luciole, the guy with green hair, he's the engineer, and then Lion, the guy in the bunny suit. They're all workers at this amusement park. And what you find out when you go there is that they are trapped. They are trapped in this amusement park. Like, if they try to leave and get too far from the gate of the amusement park, they basically have like this chain and collar that prevents them from leaving the amusement park. And they recognize that you are a witch because you touched the manège, which is the merry-go-round carousel, and it made this bright light. So they know you're a witch and have powers, and they're like, hey, can you save us and release us from essentially the amusement park as a prison for them? Like, they can't leave. Now, the only exception to this is Cryer, which I have not played his route yet. So I'm not sure exactly what the deal is with him and why he's working with them, but I'm assuming his route is going to answer that. So something that's also interesting is, you know, you are an orphan. Your dad died when you were 10. Your mom died much before that. But your kind of memento that you have of your father is this like toy manège that you have in your room, and it looks exactly like the manège in the Reveille amusement park, which is kind of part of the mystery. It's like, clearly you are connected somehow to this amusement park, but how? Okay, so you have a prologue, and then chapter 1 to 3 is the common route, and then chapter 4 to the end is that guy's route. Basically, how you unlock the guy's route is when you get your choices in the common route, there's going to be several choices where you kind of have a one-on-one with each guy, and you want to pick the good choice for that corresponding scene. And then there is another choice that
Genso
actually has
Manège.
5 options, and each option leads to another guy. So basically, you want to get the option that goes and hangs out with him for that choice, and basically kind of get like 2 points in each guy, and that will unlock his route. And the common route is pretty short. It doesn't take too terribly long to get through it. I do believe, and I could be mistaken, but I do believe most of the common route is in the demos, which you can get on Steam, and I believe the demo is also on Nintendo Switch. So you can quite easily go download the demo, play through it, and see, hey, am I vibing with this game or not? Now for me, it's easy for me to say I'm going to play this and I'm going to finish it because I did receive the key for free through Keymailer from PQ. So it's very easy for me to say, hey, I'm going to play this game. In general, most Otome games I play I like. Like, I can think of one, and I think it was called Period Cube, that I just played through and I did not like it. I don't remember why I don't like it. But that being said, I'm kind of a little bit easy to please when it comes to Otome games, you know? But so far, playing through the common route, I am enjoying this, and part of it is just like the art's really good. So the art, the backgrounds, the character designs, the color scheme, it's very like pastel colors, as you can see. I love the color scheme of this game. So I'm very much like an art person. So like the game needs to have really good art and really good story. I do feel like I'm getting that. Based off what I've seen in the common route, you know, this is going to be a lighter Otome game. So this is not going to be some like deep dark thing like Verche or probably like even if Tempest. I don't think this game is probably going to make me cry, which, you know, there's a time and place for, right? I do like kind of like fluffy, lighthearted stuff. I also like the dark stuff too. Don't get me wrong. I do enjoy it. But it is nice sometimes just to have a fluffy, light game. So I'm very excited to like dig into this game and see my questions get answered. Because I'm really curious, like, how are we connected to this amusement park? Because clearly we are. How are we connected to Hugo? Because he recognizes and is like, I know you. And you're like, I have amnesia for like a year. Just like lost those memories. And then I'd also like, I want to know what's going on with Arnaud. Like, Arnaud's family took us in after our father died, but like, did we know them before? That's not entirely clear, or at least maybe I missed something. It could be me. Let's be real honest. It could be me. I missed something. But so I'm excited about Arnaud's route. So play order for me is going to be Hugo, Arnaud, Luciole, Sergey, Lion, and then Crier. Crier, doesn't super appeal to me at all. You know, he's a short king. Well, it's probably not that he's necessarily a short king. He just seems young. So he's probably one of the younger love interests, I think. I'm not entirely sure. I know Hugo's like 25, which the age difference is kind of concerned because the main character is 17 and Crier is 17. But Crier also acts like a 17-year-old. And Hugo acts like a very mature 25-year-old. I can't honestly say most 25-year-olds I know are as responsible as him, but he seems very mature. So that's who I'm excited for, and I'm happy for this game to get released. You know, I played the demo a while ago, and I'm always happy to see games being brought to Steam. That always makes me like super duper happy, because like a lot of Otome games only go to Switch, and I love my Switch, but you know, like, eventually there will be a console that replaces the Switch. So, and then they'll probably be like re-releasing games. I don't like that aspect. So like I do love Steam because no matter how like often I change PC or like Steam Deck or like PC gaming device equivalent thing, no matter how much I change that, like the game stays in my library and I don't have to rebuy it. So I'm very much a Steam Deck girly. Maybe I'll do a video at some point about my love of my Steam Deck. I don't know. It was single-handedly the best purchase I ever made last year, which is crazy because I was like, I'm not going to use this, and I was like, now I play it pretty much. So, but yeah, I'm excited about Genso Manège. I want to try to finish it, especially because I am excited about Pete Cube is also bringing Hanakare to Steam and Switch next month with a updated English translation. So I'm really excited about that too, and I need to finish this game before that comes out. Anyway, that's it for this video. I'm babbling, but I would love to know, are you gonna buy this game? Who are you gonna play? Are you excited? I'm excited. Anyway, that's it for this video, and bye-bye.